Hi everyone, welcome back to the construction of this balloon. We stopped off on decoupaging our two little cups. So let me just share with you how they came out. This was the first one. As you can see, it has a lot of my work on there. So this is the first one. And remember I told you that they always dry shiny, even though this is a matte finish. They always dry shiny. I'm not sure why. The paper, you know, the napkin was not a shiny napkin or anything, but it has some little raisin on there, which is definitely okay with me. I think it's very cute. The one thing I'll tell you is that the second time around was much easier and much better, and it's not as raised. I think I was just like, I wasn't trying to stay in frame. I was just doing it, you know, by myself, not talking, just working it through. And I was like, oh, you did a very good job. I even did it on the seam. See that? Like this one right here, you can't. This is the original seam of the cup. And then you can't really tell where mine stops and starts. So it both, you know, you can definitely tell this one looks like the first one and this one looks like the second one. And even this kept this shape a lot longer. So that's why I put this one back inside of the cups to have them hold their shape. Now I showed you the dowels. I believe I showed you dowels in the last video. But I changed my mind because I just felt like the dowels, they were too long. So I have straws on top of straws on top of straws on top of straws. And I felt like this would be cute. Just like this. I have 4 of the same color straws. And they match this paper and napkin situation. And I got these from the Dollar Tree a while back. So if you can look right here, you'll see that it has the flowers and the bees in them, butterflies. So I'm not sure if this was like the part 1 of the paper, this collection, and then they just added to it. So the flowers and everything definitely match up pretty well with this. And these are all butterflies. But I think that, you know, bees pollinate and attract butterflies to whatever's going on. And then these are just flowers. I thought these little yellow ones were bees, but they're not. They're just flowers. So I have the glue gun on. I have this on. And then I'm just going to show you how to put it all together. But the big reveal will not happen until, you'll see the big reveal first, and then you'll see all these videos. So it's not like this is going to be a before, you know, the before, you won't see the before workup. You always just see the after workup. Okay, so as we get ready to construct this, you know, like I said before in the video, I like to read the instructions. And it says, please read carefully. Even though this is a Dollar Tree product, it's not, it was made in China. And let's see, it's by Spring Fling. So I'm not sure who Spring Fling is. But it says, do not leave the batteries in when it's not in use. So we're just going to do this. Once it's complete, you'll see all of that, and then I'm going to take the batteries out. Right here gives you some great instructions, all visual, no wording. So it says open up, twist, turn, insert, and bam, you have a lantern. So hopefully I can do that. All right, so this packaging asks you to have 2 AAA batteries. So we got the AAA batteries, they're in. And now we're going to go ahead and continue to assemble this. It says that we should extend this out. So I'm just going to pull it. Oh, that's so cute. It's so little too. Not very big at all. I thought it would be I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it would be bigger though. And so I have this pulled up as best as possible. But I'm supposed to insert this down. And I'm assuming I'm supposed to put it on these 2 hinges. This one and this are these 2 little hooks, clips. Excuse me for going out of frame. I'm just going to sit that right there for now. Yeah, that's what the picture looks like in there. So let me go ahead. Now see, this is always my concern. You know, when you have some Dollar Tree products, unless they're not manufactured for the Dollar Tree, and they're not like a name brand, Some of the Dollar Tree products I do worry about, because if I'm not gentle, like that cardboard, I'm not sure if you can see it, but if I'm not gentle enough, I could tear it. And I only have two lanterns because I want to see how it was going to work out, like I said, before I went crazy. All right, so here we go. Now, we have this hook. And then we have this light, and it looks so cute, and it did rip right there, but I think that's how it came. So this is how, you know, it'll be floating in the air. So let's go ahead and turn our light off because we don't need to waste the battery. I'm going to leave it in there for the entire duration of this project, and then once I finish it completely, we'll be done. I decided to use my second cup versus the first cup just because the first cup is beat up really badly. So I think I'll try something else with this one. We'll see. You never know. All right, and I think I'm going to go with the white. I mean the pink ones. The white. And it's pink. I'm going to go with the pink versus the white. So let's move this out the way. And what I'm going to do is just glue these in at random positions. Or do I want the white? I think I'll do the white. Right? So I'm going to put one definitely on the seam. And all I'm going to do, and I have this on low temp, and I really need it to be on high temp. I'm going to mark them. Do I need to do all that? Like, do I really need to do all of that is my question. I don't think I need to mark them, right? But I am. Got my pencil right here. Now on the instructions, on the Pinterest page, and I'll link all of that in part 3, which will be the prequel. And I may even link it in this one. It's so many different types and versions. So, you know, I'm always, whenever you go to Pinterest, first of all, let's just talk about that. Because I'm not going to be able to, I won't discuss that on the actual video. But on these, I feel like I can. On Pinterest, some of those things are garbage links. And what I mean by garbage links, I've went to a few of them where they, these markings is to tell me how high it is in the cup and how high not to go with the glue. I don't want it to go all the way up to the very top. You know, me and the glue gun, we're friends, but we're more like frenemies, right? So I'm just putting some glue on. This gun is so hot now. First it was a lot cooler when it was on low temp, and I'm going to go right on the seam. I feel like that's appropriate for the first one, right? And that'll be a good guide. I don't feel like I need to get super technical and measure it all out to make sure I have good quarters. It's not that serious. I think I can, you know, guesstimate it. But on some of the Pinterest links, they are junk links. Like they take you to weird stuff. And I think Pinterest, I don't know if they recently instituted that or not. Is this a, you know, they'll ask you, is this a good link? And lately I've been like, no, it's junk. But the link that I'm going to put on here, because there's a few different type of balloon, hot air balloon, DIY lantern balloons. It just depends on what you're looking for. I wasn't looking to do like a baby shower. I wasn't looking to do, you know, 2 may be good enough. Let's see. No, I think I'm going to go with 4. I just have it off camera. What I was doing is just measuring it right here, like on top. You can't really see it, but on top like that. I was just measuring it to see how it would look. And I think 4, I can actually stand it up. Now that was my concern, because I've seen a lot of people decoupaging their lanterns. I'm like, I don't really know if I want to do all of that. Or not. So I don't want to do that, but I was concerned that I would mess up the lantern with the hot glue. So I'll have to figure something out before I actually attach it. But this is basically the end of the project, as you all will know it. I think I do like to, let's say, the big reveal for the actual video. And then, you know, you can always see how I made it if you come over and look at these two previous videos. I just like, I like to keep, you know, collaboration videos kind of short, because as you all know, I can be very, very long-winded. So I'm just making sure that I try to eyeball it as best as possible to get some decent quarters. And I'm just applying a little bit of pressure, not much is needed. And there we go. We have our base of our cup and balloon. And then the inside, what I'm going to do, because I want to make it like a little Easter thing, you'll see on the reveal. I'll leave that for guessing purposes. All right, so now what I'm going to do with this cupcake liner, I got this, how many is it in the pack? I don't remember. Let's see. It's a lot of them, maybe 50. I don't know. I have one here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue. I'm trying to decide on if I want to do Tombow or Art Glitter Glue, because Art Glitter Glue and Tombow, well, Art Glitter Glue dries exceptionally fast. It is trash day. I hear the neighbors bringing out the trash, their trash cans. It's really late for me. I got a lot of stuff going on with me, so personal stuff. And I haven't been sleeping well. I haven't been feeling well. I just haven't been anything lately. So I'll tell you some. I think I said something. So what is it? A week ago now? 2 weeks ago? Something was wrong with my eye. I'm not sure if you've ever had eye problems. I'm not talking about just regular glasses issues, like vision problems where it hurts to open your eyes and look out of them. That's what was going on. I'm just stuffing this in because I think that'd be much prettier than my other idea. So I am going to share this with you on this video. And then the other stuff that I want to do the inside, I just have done it. So I wanted to make sure that the glue was, you know, decently saturated the liner, because you won't see the liner. It's more about aesthetics right now. But I felt like since we had this glue on here, that's why I didn't want to go all the way up, even though I did, to secure it a little bit better. It could hide it a little bit. And no, I'm not going to go crazy and line the whole thing up, because, you know, you got to know when to say when. You got to know when to say enough. But anyway, my eyes, it's always my right eye. Every time I go to the eye doctor, they always want to do extensive testing. I'm just going to put this on the side of the camera view because it's not going to fit anyway else. I do like that. So if you can see right here, it's fitting right on the side, and it's fitting pretty well on the side. So now I need to decide how to make sure this thing stays stuck on here. And I am going to use glue. And then I think what I'm going to have to do is wrap this piece. So you see how it is now? I think I'm going to have to wrap it up. And what I mean by wrap it, I'm going to have to take something and wrap it around. Okay, so I tried to put some, add some height to the camera so you can see this process, but it's not going to work. So the reveal will actually have to show you all of the rest. So this is our lantern and this is our balloon base. I want to say thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.